We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 23.
First offering on its way. Left side, but well fouled.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And that's the first out. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Billy Hamilton.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. This is flared out towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. To 2-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Next up is Max Muncy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. he fouls this one off.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Now another 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. La Stella is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's popped up. Rosario trying to get there. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he... All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Dylan Bundy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Dickerson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate, Jacob deGrom, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A runner at second, nobody out. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Weak roller right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready for another chance? Pete Alonso, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Conforto, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. 1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Out in front of it, strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Settling in now, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. 1-1. Here it comes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit softly down the line at first. 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, the catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2. Cue shot here out toward short. Oh, beautiful dive. Got him. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And Tatis is there for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Skied into straightaway right. Harper giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now trying to pick things up where he left off. Aristides Aquino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Castro over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready now for L.A., Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Grounded up the first baseline. La Stella has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Stepping in, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. On its way is pitch number 75. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Alonso is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. from the stretch. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner is in from second. And the throw in gets away from him.
The third baseman, number 24.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Liner in there for a base hit. Throw into third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Popped him up. La Stella is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Aristides Aquino. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Popped him up. La Stella in foul ground, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
La Stella.
He pulls this one into right. Aquino is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Here it comes, 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the
Ryan Buchter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw to second, and he's out. But one run is in to score on the play.
The batter, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging it.
Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Robbie Cano now. This he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. J.D. Davis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Justin Anderson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 38.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Anderson.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The count now at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next for the Mets, Aristides Aquino. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A pause, and the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Tommy La Stella. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jason Castro. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Castro is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Brian Goodwin will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet, and it's fouled away. Angels down to their last strike. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Two out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Metropolitans led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.